doing something because, you know, I work just as many hours or more than anybody else up here at City Hall.
What was it before, and why did it get reduced?
Because I asked for it to be reduced,
Okay.
because that was during election time, and I didn't know what kind of mayor I was gonna be. Just the very words I said. I said, I don't know what kind of mayor I'm gonna be, I don't know what I can do, and the next man don't. You gotta get in that job and see what you can do, and I feel like that I've gotten in the job, and that I made some progress.
So did it need to move back to where it was?
No, I need to move past that,
Okay.
yeah.
What is it now?
Seven.
What do you think it should be?
7,000.
What do you think it should be?
What was it?
Really, well, I'm asking the board to do for full-time, because I'm working full-time. If you wanna look at what a full-time mayor makes, and if you entertain it, then I'm fine. If you don't entertain it, I'm fine. I know what I'm doing, and I know what it takes to do the job. So all I'm asking you to do is not to do it tonight.
Right.
Yeah, just look at it. And I can tell you this, you can, if you made me full-time, you can raise my salary. But the law says if you just giving me a raise, you can't do it. You cannot do it because it would have had to been raised 90 days before, like attorney, 90 days before the election. So that's
The
what,
next board.
yeah, in the next board. And so if you all wanna look at doing something with the board, the next time, you can say, well, we think we deserve 400, or those folks sitting in this seat deserve $400 or $500, a month. We can entertain that. I just wanted to bring that up tonight, cause we talking about budget. You can put me in full-time, and it's legal. You can raise me, but you can nothing, I already said it, so. Discussion, item number 5, discussion and action on rehired employee. We reached out, Attorney, I wanted you to be here for this. We reached out to no avail, and now it's back to the board on what you wanna do, about this situation. So the ball is in your court. What do you wanna do? We can't make people come back to work. This is what I want, and I hope the newspaper records this. Nobody never fired anybody. It's hard for people to understand how things work. I made a recommendation through my veto that they not be rehired. Came to work and they wasn't doing any work. Again, Miss Nellie walked over and asked them were they gonna be able to perform or else they could go home. They went home, never to return. What it was said all in between whatever else, no special meeting was called, the board never attempted to override until the last board meeting, when we tried to settle this situation by me giving and saying, hey, I tell you what, if this is gonna bring this town together, then I'm willing to give in. That's the only reason why I done it. And I believe that the town should be first priority in any decision that we make, no matter what our heart or our head says. That's what I believe. That's just me. But my heart is in this job. I want the town to prosper. That's what I want. But I know that if an employee is not productive, then we shouldn't have that employee on the payroll. And the only way you're gonna know it is when I tell you. That's the only way. So, discussion and action on rehired employees. We already hired them. Really, what you did, you necessarily didn't rehire anybody because they wasn't fired. You reactivated them to come back to work.
How can you pay them if they're not working? How can you pay them if they're not working?
That's what I'm saying. We paying them now, every day, day for day.
Have they received checks already?
We ain't pushed anything out. See, we gotta get them back in here, and they gotta be talked to. You just don't bring folks back in and just hand them a paycheck. We bring them back in, we tell them what we owe them, and then we tell them what we expected of their employment, and we ask, is that something that they want? We give them the same option that we have, that we employees are at will.
So Nellie reached out to me, said she couldn't get up with them. She tried 4 times each, and I suggested that she talk to Paul Moore on how to proceed from that.
I told her to send them a letter.
So you reached out to who is now?
She,
All of them.
yeah, she.
So we got a letter right here, and, we can send that letter out, but they on the payroll. So this is what
Oh,
I'm
we
asking.
never sent the letter out.
No, we didn't send it out because that happened on the 6th, and this is what I know. I know that they know what happened in this boardroom, right? So, and.
I think we're just gonna send the letter out, and see if they will come back.
Okay, send the letter out.
Make a motion, y'all approve that letter, make a motion, we let them sit down. We can't pay people not work.
That's what we doing. My thing is, right now, what I'm asking is that the pay need to stop right now. Because I know that they know, and everybody in here knows that they know what happened in the boardroom. Law, if the attorney says send that letter out, I'm gonna say send it. Now that's technical. That'll save us from a possible something, precarious situation.
Could the chief hand deliver the letter to them? So we know they got it?
We can send those letters out certified. I think they need to go out certified,
Okay.
because if you did you read the letter, what the letter said? Huh? Said from the time they get that letter, and they don't reach out.
Right.
So let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all, yeah, okay, let me ask y'all this, do y'all want the chief to deliver? To deliver the letter? I just don't like using the police to go to somebody's house.
And some of them don't live in the city limits.
Right.
That's the job of a constable.
Yeah.
So I would say it's more feasible, more legal to me to send a certified letter.
You gotta go, well, you think certified?
Yeah, certified.
Okay, let's send the certified letter out. I need a motion on that. I need someone that's on there.
So move that we send a certified letter out to the employees, that is concerned in this situation.
Okay.
Second.
Second. It's been motion properly second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Ms. Lucy? Okay, thank you. All in, motion carries unanimously. That was it, yes, sir. That was it. Thank you.